Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am taking you into my planning session. I tend to buy planners like this where they have a monthly view as well as the weekly view and to-do lists. Just a broad overview of everything. I especially like this one because it has the daily journal option, which I clearly always utilize. So the timing at which I plan varies based on when I get my work schedule, and I build it upon that. So I go to our work app and I write down my full week schedule or however many weeks out I have, and I personally highlight mine in blue and Zach is in green so that I know where both of us are for the work week, as well as the best time to go out on a date. Alright, this is the family calendar. This hangs above the command center where everything goes. For this particular one, the to-dos are house chores, and then we have our work schedule in there and any travels that we have planned. During my planning sessions, I make sure to sync up all calendars and make sure they are all accurate. I do have a separate planner specifically for YouTube stuff. This just helps me keep all that separate and have a place to dump all of my video ideas and plan out when to edit and film them. Alright, moving to modern day, digitally I keep my work schedule, of course. I keep things like my weekly reset, which typically involves planning when I'm going to edit the video of the week. And then I also keep in anniversaries. I also keep Zach's prep days because those are essentially half days, and that just gives me an idea that we could have more time to spend together. This is definitely one of my favorite, if not my favorite function of the Google Calendar app, where you can set in goals, how many times you want to do a week, how much time you want to take on that goal, everything. It's amazing. And you can set reminders so you can stay on track, and it shows you how well you're doing. Also, a reminder to get my best friend's birthday gifts before I go see them this week. Hey friends, with all this talking about planning, I just wanted to make it very clear that you can plan every hour of every day, and things just won't go as planned. That's been a major theme actually at work today, and I was asking how everybody was doing. It was just like, I'm doing pretty good, you know. I'm like, things not really go as planned this week, and pretty much every single person was just like, yeah, I'm just adjusting, getting it going, and it's almost the weekend, etc., etc., you know. So it's just interesting to me that we do try to plan severely, and I am 100% guilty of this. But all in all, for me, it can be a cathartic experience. I do very well with repetition, so I'll watch like the same TV shows over and over again and hardly ever start a new series because the repetition and the routine is comforting. And I do the same thing with, you know, writing my schedule out on paper in 2 different planners, even though, you know, one is for both me and Zach and one is just for myself, and then also digitally. There's something about just constantly seeing it over and over and over again. It doesn't mean that I don't ever forget about anything. Doesn't mean that I remember every single birthday gift that I have to send out and things like that, but it does lessen the possibilities of being very forgetful and chaotic, which is definitely my instinct typically. So yeah, I just do the best that you can. If planning, if using a planner is not for you, then just don't even bother. My husband doesn't need one at all. And I mean, that is incredible, and I know a lot of people that are like that. It's pretty split, I've noticed, talking with people about this. and just whatever works for you. This is what works for me, and if you took some things away from that, then I'm really glad, because I got a lot of these ideas from things that other people were doing and sharing, and I felt that I could take something away for that, and this is what I came up with, and it changes. So